Kigali, what's up? My name is SUNDIATA. This is my first time in your beautiful country, and I am so happy to be here. Put your hands together for yourselves. Thank you for supporting Japheth, ladies and gentlemen. Doing comedy shows is not easy. Thank you for supporting him. I started comedy in 2020. I did my first show for the stupid reason. I was inspired by my favorite artist, Wizkid. Wizkid did a show in London called the Made in Lagos Tour at the O2 Arena. Nigerians can support like you guys. 20,000 seat capacity. When Wizkid announced the show, he sold out 20,000 tickets in 2 minutes. Nigerians were like, Wizkid, we are still very many. You know, there are very many like Indians everywhere. Eh? Wizkid announced the second show. Nigerians bought 20,000 tickets in 8 minutes. Nigerians, again, they are everywhere you go. Wizkid, do for us another show. These guys bought 20,000 tickets in 34 minutes. Because of Wizkid, I said, even me, I have fans. I went to my village. I announced the show on WhatsApp, Facebook, radio. It was talked about in the churches and mosques, everywhere. For 2 weeks, I sold 1 ticket. And it was my mother who bought it. And she bought it on credit. And she did not attend my show. On the day of the show, I called my mother, Mommy, where are you? Your boy is doing a show, you're not here. The woman had traveled to Kampala to attend the Fireboy's concert. I was like, Mommy, come and support your boy. Like, my friend, are you Fireboy? You are just my boy. And she was singing for me, Peru, para, Peru, Peru, para, Kigali, I'm so happy to be here. I don't want to lie to you. I am very funny. I'm going to destroy your ribs. You see, some things happen in Rwanda and I admire. I wish they happen in my country. Over the news I heard, your government is now regulating the churches and mosques. Because apparently everybody who has failed to make it somewhere, like the DJ, after failing to work as the DJ, he becomes the pastor, opens the church. I love that thing there. I wish it is in my country. Ugandans, where I come from, Kirabu. In Arua, a district called Arua. We love God. We took Uganda's motto for God and my country, very personal. You see, my people love God so much. They love God so much. You know these people who love God so much, they behave as if they are in the same WhatsApp group with God. Those kind of people. We love God so much, to an extent that we even have more churches than schools. My district. To blow your mind, in my village, we have what they call interfaith programs, where Muslims go and pray in the church, Christians go and pray in the mosque. My village. Now, one time I went to a church to pray. The church was called Musa and Sons Ministry. It was a born-again church. I don't know if you've ever been to a born-again church, but if you've ever gone to a born-again church, I know you guys have born-agains here. But these ones are good. The ones we have in Uganda are Pro-Max, born-agains. If you go to a born-again church in Uganda, somehow you will find yourself praying behind one guy who prays too much. You are forced to think maybe your prayer is not reaching God. For me, I was praying calmly. God provide me with success. God opened for me the way. I was praying behind one guy. That guy was very aggressive. I was saying, God bless me with success. For him, it was like, God kick me with success. I'm like, ah! I was like, God opened for me the way. I was like, God punch me into the right way. Guys, I abandoned my own prayer points. I started confirming his prayer points. The guy would be like, God, provide me rent for the whole year. I'll be like, God, you had him. Rent. The guy will be like, Holy Ghost, consume the spirit of poverty from my family. I'd be like, Holy Ghost, eat it. My problem with him was he started diverting from the prayers. God removed women from my life. I said, my friend, pray the right prayers. You're praying off topic. God removed the women from my inbox. I said, God remove them from his. Bring them to me. For me, I want. Who does not want women? He was annoying me. He continued praying. God removed the demon of Nyas from my life. I said, God, send those demons to me. I want those demons, man. Yeah, man. I'm having a good time. Are you having a good time? You know, life is very unfair, Life is very unfair. Let me tell you a story, personal story for free. After COVID, life was very hard for me. I got a job with a campaign called Obulamu in Uganda, organized by the Ministry of Health. My role was very simple. We go to my village and sensitize people on the use of condoms. In my village, it is surprising that people don't know how to use condoms. Like they use one condom 4 times, they wash and wear. But Kigali, you will agree with me today that condom is the only thing in a pharmacy that is not prescribed. Am I lying? How beautiful would it be to prescribe condoms? Like they look at you and says, they give you 1 times 3. Use 1 condom in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, 1 in the evening. Now somebody like you, Kanyama, bouncer, yours can be like 3 times 1. 3 condoms, 1 round. Comedians like cracking jokes about condoms. They say buying condom is very hard, buying condom is very hard. It is true, it is very hard. But I don't have problem buying condoms. My problem with buying condom, when I'm going to buy condom, I meet someone or something that distracts me and I change my mind. Before I came to Kigali last week, I struggled to buy condom. I was going to buy condom. Now you see Kampala has so many street preachers. Street preachers, those who pray on the street. There are very many. I was going to buy my condom. They involved me in their prayers. I know what you're going to do. Whatever you do in the dark shall come to light. Remember, hell is real. It's not sauna. You will burn. I was like, not today. I changed my mind. I went home. The other day I was going to buy a condom. I met some OB, old boy. We started together in secondary. I was like, oh, James, how are you? Long time. Long time. I was like, Sundiata, man, where are you going? I'm like, I'm going to the shop to buy something. Then I was like, oh, where is our friend Aluma? Another friend we started with together in school was like, man, Aluma, I heard about Aluma. He met a beautiful girl. They got in a relationship. Before we knew, Aluma got syphilis. After syphilis, it graduated into gonorrhea. Man, the man is suffering, I was like, let us go home. I was like, are you not going to the shop? I was like, let's go home. Members, it has reached a point where things that do not concern making love make me change my mind from buying condom. I was going to buy condom. A car was moving, the tire busted. Bah! I continued. A kid was playing with his balloon. The balloon busted. Bah! I was like, the way things are busting today, maybe today is for busting. Let me go home. Let me go home. Then my girlfriend called me, hey, baby, you're taking so long. Where are you? I'm like, I don't want. You go home. I'm in my periods. Go. I don't want. Go. Man. That is how Uganda is. Uganda, by the way, Uganda is a noisy country. You see, when I got to Kigali, I was even surprised. I loved the place, but the place was very quiet. No noise. What? I'm like, what's happening here? I was at Kachikiro. You call it Kachikiro, that place? That's where we are staying. Yeah. I was at the balcony. Everywhere was quiet. I was literally hearing some woman speaking, like quarreling with the husband from Kanombe. The woman had cooked nice food. The man wanted to eat. It was yesterday. And the woman was like, you cannot eat. Go and do community work. You cannot eat right now. That's how quiet your country is. You see that? Ivan Jaffet, he took me to a burial on Wednesday. I love how you conduct your burial, you guys. No drama. Everything is quiet, like you're having a community meeting. It's burial. Do you know how Ugandans conduct burial? Let us go to Uganda. Let's go. Ugandans are very dramatic people. First of all, if you die in Uganda, I heard here, when somebody dies, you invite close friends, relatives, like that, right? Is that true? In Uganda, when you die, they don't invite, people are not invited. They invite themselves. Because they know in our burials there's a lot of food. And it is our chance to go and change diet. And if you want to know whether you're going to hell or heaven, let people miss food in your burial in Uganda. Things they say, that burial was not nice. It had no vibe. Hey, burials will have vibe. That man is very useless. We ate greens, cabbage in burial. How can you make us eat grass? You cannot rest in peace. Useless. You cannot rest in peace. Now, people invite themselves. My sister, I lost a relative at home. Some guy just came, he was crying. Off topic. She was like a mother to me. I was like, mother? I was like, Basa, it is a baby boy who died. That no, he has the heart of a mother. He has the heart of... If you die in Uganda, Ugandans, even if they don't know you, no relationship, Ugandans, an employee will tell the boss, my boss, I have lost someone, I want to off next week, I cannot come. Just because he saw it on WhatsApp status. I lost my father, I will tell you for free. 2 years now. When I lost my dad, my best friend came to support me. You see, guys, if you lose someone like a father or a mother, the level of crying at the burial to a certain level should be reserved for you. You are not the one who lost your father. Why are you crying too much? Why are you showing off? Eh? You see, when you lose a father, at the burial, attention comes to you. People are focusing on you. Now, as a comedian, I loved it. It's a brand visibility. They are seeing me. I lost my daddy. I was crying calmly for me. I was crying calmly. My father has died. I was crying calmly. My best friend was showing off, taking attention, stealing the show. He was crying with examples. Daddy! Daddy! I'm like, it is my daddy. Why are you crying too much? Now, for us, if you don't cry properly at a funeral, they will say you're not crying your father properly. So, I was like, no. I decided to faint for 2 minutes. I fainted for 2 minutes. Many people carried me. They were taking me to a room. Before I reached the room, I saw 2 guys carrying me. One was holding my dreadlocks here. Another one was holding my leg there. Then I saw many people under a mango tree. I was like, guys, why are there many people there? They told me, man, your best friend has so far fainted 4 times. Ah! I'm like, why are you competing with me? Why? Ugandans are very dramatic people, man. Guys, put your hands together for Japheth, please. Put your hands together for him. Organizing a show like this is not simple. You see, when I'm organizing my show, I use the social media to market it. And my favorite social media platform actually is the WhatsApp. You know, WhatsApp, you can send instant messages. You can even call at no extra cost. But listen to me, I'm telling you for free. The worst thing that can ever happen to you when using WhatsApp is when you send the right message, but to the wrong receiver. They were building the first modern mosque. I'm a Muslim. The first modern mosque in my village. They opened the WhatsApp group. They put me there because they know I'm a celeb. I'm very big, Where I come from, I'm very big. They know I will influence people to contribute. I was the secretary. Now, if you contribute 20,000 Uganda shillings, that's about how much here? Like 7,000, your money. If you contribute 7,000, your money, I write there so and so, 7,000. If you pledge, I write your name, 7,000 pledge. Now, members, I met a girlfriend who introduced me to watching movies that are haram. She introduced me to watching pornography, porn. She would tell me, baby, send me porn. I'm like, baby, I cannot send you porn. It's haram. I'm like, baby, send me porn. It spices the relationship. I'm like, Now, the first time she asked for porn, I sent her porn. Now, porn is like, porn is very funny, The more you send, you keep on wanting more. You get greedy. I sent her the first one. The second time, she was like, send me porn. I was like, okay, my phone has a problem, guys. Like, it has cracks here. Sensor is not good. If I want to send a message, I need to turn the phone like this, and I send. So, like, baby, send me porn. Members, instead of sending porn to her, I sent it to the WhatsApp group for building mosque. Now, porn is very crazy. Once it realizes that you have sent it, that is when your MB's data will expire. I sent porn, my data expired. Now, in Uganda, we can borrow airtime to buy data. I had already borrowed. I can't borrow again. I called my best friend, Aluma. I was like, Aluma, please help me buy for me MB's data. Members, he bought for me MB's data. Okay? It was around midnight. I went back to the WhatsApp group. Thank God. There was no single message in the WhatsApp group. No single message. So, members, I successfully deleted the video. Members, instead of delete for everyone, I deleted for me. And I didn't know I went to sleep. When I woke up in the morning, I saw 700 messages on WhatsApp. I'm like, what has happened? Have they completed the mosque or what? Are people congratulating me or what? I decided to open the message. Members, the first message was from my landlord. He was in that WhatsApp group. The girl told me, Sundiata, send me porn. You didn't tell me half these things. Send me porn. I was like, why was I panicking? The second message was from the guy who had added me to that WhatsApp group. This time around, he opened a new WhatsApp group just for me and him. Say, put them here. Make sure they are full. The last message was from one of the elders in that group. He told me, Sundiata, next time you want to send these things here, at least make sure they are circumcised. We are Muslims. Stop promoting Christianity in our groups. Come on. I stopped coming for shows just to do jokes. I want to pass message, okay? I have a message for the Rwandan men. It's Rwandan, Yeah, I have a message for you. Guys, go to the hospital and know your status for prostate cancer. Let me explain. At the University Makerere, where I studied, a team from Uganda Cancer Institute came through and said, members, by the time you clock 40 years old, your chances of contracting prostate cancer is 80%. Now, even you guys who are below 40, you are not exceptional. Prostate cancer will kill you. Now I said, because my health is wealth. Apparently, the government was running a free prostate cancer screening program at the biggest military barracks in Uganda called Bombo. It has a hospital inside. It is for free. Bombo Military Hospital. It was for free. I was like, health is wealth. I went to Bombo Military Hospital. I met the guy responsible. I told him why I was there. He told me, okay, Sundiata, we will have to conduct for you a sigmoidoscopy. Somebody say sigmoidoscopy. I was like, what is sigmoidoscopy? He said sigmoidoscopy is the process through which we see the inside area of the large intestine nearest to the rectum. Rectum. Bro, do you know rectum? Eh? I was like, okay, even me, I didn't know. I was like, sir, what is rectum? He said, do you know the exit? I was like, do you mean the buttocks? That rectum, okay, it was like sigmoidoscopy in a layman's term is we enter through the exit to see the extent of enlargement of the prostate. I was like, so what are you going to do? He said, Sundiata, go in that room there, you undress, come to me here. Members, I went, undressed, and I came. Look at this body, naked, see. Man, the guy told me, Sundiata, you bend down. Guys, I bent down. I was like, not like this. Make for me a curve. Make for me a curve. I want to have a direct entry. I was like, you want to have a direct entry to where? Guys, that guy started telling me things that I tell ladies. I was there. I was like, Sundiata, open your legs. I'm like, I open my legs and you do what? Sundiata, stop wasting my time. I have many patients I need to attend to. Open. Members, I don't know where I ended up being the one saying things said by ladies. I was there. I was like, okay, you can do it, but okay, first switch off the light. Okay, first switch off the light. It is my first time. Check me slowly. If you're understanding this joke, you're going to hell. Let me do my last joke. This is my favorite joke. My last joke. Do you guys have bodas here? Now, the worst thing I did in my life was in high school. I went to a school in Arua called St. Joseph's College, Ombachi. Now, we used to skip at night, go for disco very far from the school. Now, my school was surrounded by cemetery, graveyards. Now, from the disco, you don't have money on you. You stop a boda, you negotiate. It tells you 2K. Now, 2K is like you have 700 shillings in Uganda, 700 shillings, 2K. It tells you 2K. You jump on boda, you don't have money, you're going to school. When you're near the graves, he stops to ask for his money. That time, before we stopped, I put cotton wool, pamba in my nose. As for his money, I start acting like I'm a ghost. Members, bodas used to run because of that thing. I did it for 4 years, not until I met a real Muganda. Skipped from school in the night, went for disco, negotiated, on our way back, put cotton wool. He stopped asking for his money. I started acting. The guy told me, my friend, what are you doing? I was concerned. I was like, bro, you don't fear ghosts. He told me, whether you're a ghost or not, I will punch you. Give me my money. I knew today is my first day. I am finished. I was like, if you want your money, no problem. Follow me to my grave. I was walking. Ka. That idiot was following me. Ka. Something saved me called creativity. Somebody say creativity. I bent down near one of the graves. Knocking, con. Bro, do you have some 2K there? I want to pay this tab on boda. Like, my friend, if you like, even enter inside the grave. I will enter after you. I want my money. I will enter there. I knew I was finished. Members, 20 seconds later, a crack started developing on the grave. Crack. Ka. Followed by a hand carrying 2K. And a voice telling me, bro, pay that boda. Afterwards, bring back my money. I don't know between me and the boda who was number one. I don't know up to now. All I know in 1 minute from here, we had Katuna Boda entering Uganda. My name is Sundiata, the mayor of Kirabo.
Give it up to Sundiata! Wow.